Hey everyone! Do you feel overwhelmed by your finances? Not sure where to start? Don't worry, I've got you covered. Today, we're diving into Personal Finance 101 to help you master your money and build wealth. Stick around for practical tips you can start using right now. Alright, let's get right to it. The absolute foundation of good personal finance, the cornerstone, the bedrock, it's budgeting. You've heard it before, and I'm telling you again because it's that important. A budget isn't about restricting yourself, it's about understanding where your money is going, so you can make it work harder for you. Think about it. If you don't know where your money is going each month, how can you possibly expect to save, invest, and achieve your financial goals? It's like driving with your eyes closed. Let's break it down. 50% for needs like rent, groceries, bills. This is for the essentials, the things you absolutely need to survive. 30% for wants like entertainment, shopping. Now this is where it gets fun. This category is for all the things you enjoy in life, the things that bring you joy. 20% for savings and investments. This is the golden goose, the money you put aside for your future. You might be thinking, Graham, 20% is a lot to save. And you know what? You're right. It's not always easy, especially when you're just starting out. But that's the beauty of budgeting. You can adjust it based on your individual circumstances. If you can only swing 10% right now, that's okay. Start somewhere. Any amount is better than nothing. The important thing is to be consistent and gradually increase that percentage over time. These days, there's no excuse for not budgeting. There are tons of amazing apps out there like Mint and YNAB that make it easier than ever to track your spending and stay on top of your finances. These apps connect directly to your bank accounts and credit cards, automatically categorizing your transactions so you can see exactly where your money is going. It's like having a personal finance assistant in your pocket. Trust me, once you start budgeting and get a clear picture of your finances, you'll be amazed at how much more control you feel over your money. It's empowering. Okay, now that we've got budgeting down, let's talk about saving money. I know, saving can seem impossible sometimes. You're probably thinking, Graham, I'm already living paycheck to paycheck, there's nothing left to save. But trust me, it's all about making small changes and building good habits. Pay yourself first. This is a game changer. Instead of waiting until the end of the month to see what's left over, which, let's be honest, is usually nothing, automate your savings. Set up a system where a certain percentage of your paycheck goes directly into your savings account the moment you get paid. It's like paying a bill to your future self. Emergency fund. Life happens, and it's always better to be prepared. Aim to build an emergency fund that covers 3 to 6 months of living expenses. This will provide a financial cushion in case of unexpected job loss, medical bills, or car repairs. Trust me, having that safety net will give you peace of mind and prevent you from going into debt when something unexpected pops up. High-yield savings account. Don't settle for those measly interest rates offered by traditional banks. Look into high-yield savings accounts online. They typically offer much higher interest rates, which means your money will grow faster. It might not seem like a big difference at first, but over time, that compound interest can really add up. The key to saving is to start small and stay consistent. Even if you can only afford to put away $20 a week, that's $1,040 a year. It all adds up. Chapter 3. All right, let's talk investing. I know, investing can seem intimidating, especially if you're a beginner. But it's not as complicated as you might think, and it's crucial for building long-term wealth. Remember, when you invest your money, you're essentially putting it to work for you. If you're just starting out, I highly recommend looking into index funds and ETFs or exchange-traded funds. These are essentially baskets of stocks that track a specific market index, like the S&P 500. They're a great option for beginners because they're diversified, low-cost, and offer long-term growth potential. Take advantage of retirement accounts like 401ks and IRAs. These accounts offer incredible tax benefits, and the power of compound interest over time is insane. Think of it like this. The earlier you start investing, even if it's just a small amount, the more time your money has to grow. Compound interest is like magic. It's essentially earning interest on your interest, and over time, it can create a snowball effect. Don't worry about trying to time the market. Nobody can predict what the market will do tomorrow. Instead, focus on dollar-cost averaging. This means investing a fixed amount of money at regular intervals, regardless of market fluctuations. It's a great way to reduce risk and take advantage of market dips. Remember, Time in the market beats timing the market. Chapter 4. Let's face it, debt is a drag. It can feel like a huge weight on your shoulders, preventing you from achieving your financial goals. But don't worry, there are ways to manage it effectively and become debt-free. Use the snowball method. This method focuses on paying off your smallest debts first, regardless of interest rates. Why? Because it creates momentum and keeps you motivated. As you pay off each debt, you gain a sense of accomplishment and build confidence. Or the avalanche method. This method focuses on tackling your highest interest debts first. By paying off the debts with the highest interest rates first, you'll save more money on interest charges over time. The best method for you will depend on your individual circumstances and personality. If you need that extra motivation boost, the snowball method might be a good fit. If you're more numbers-oriented and want to save the most money on interest, the avalanche method could be the way to go. Avoid credit card traps. Credit cards can be useful tools, but they can also be dangerous if not used responsibly. To avoid falling into credit card debt, always pay your balance in full and on time every month. This will help you avoid those sky-high interest rates that can quickly spiral out of control. Remember, becoming debt-free takes time and effort, but it's totally achievable. It's all about creating a plan, staying disciplined, and celebrating your progress along the way. Chapter 5. All right, let's recap everything we've covered today. Budgeting and tracking expenses. Remember, a budget is your roadmap to financial success. It helps you track your income and expenses, ensuring you're not overspending and are on track to reach your goals. Saving for emergencies and future goals. Life is unpredictable, so it's important to have a financial cushion to fall back on. An emergency fund and a solid savings plan will give you peace of mind and help you achieve your long-term goals. Investing smartly for long-term wealth. Investing is crucial for building wealth over time. Remember, time in the market beats timing the market. Start early, stay consistent, and don't be afraid to seek professional advice if needed. Managing debt to avoid financial stress. Debt can be overwhelming, but it's manageable. Create a plan, whether it's the snowball or avalanche method, and stay disciplined. Now it's your turn. What's one financial goal you're working on? Drop a comment below. I'd love to hear from you and cheer you on in your financial journey. That's it for today's video, guys. I hope you found these personal finance tips helpful. Remember, taking control of your finances is a journey, not a race. Start small, stay consistent, and celebrate your progress along the way. Like and subscribe for more money tips.